What's up, everybody? Y'all might know me as Man, RC, or Ron, but hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all having a great day. Story time about how I became a barber and what it took to be one. For starters, as a youngin', I used to always get my hair cut regularly. It was this one barber I never forget. He pushed my line back so far on one side, and I kept telling him, "Don't push it, make it match. Hit the right side and not the left." He said, "All right," and kept hitting the same spot. When I tell you that was a crazy experience, that was trash. I did not like the cut at all. And I was really upset. So I went home, tried to fix it myself, and I was just like, I can't let this happen again. I want to fix my hair because I know I need to get my hair fixed. And I know other people experience the same thing. So what clicked in my head was, let me try to be the change to help people that get terrible haircuts. So I started cutting my mom's hair, my cousin's hair, my friend's hair, in the kitchen, the bathrooms, or the basement. That's where I started at. And I was cutting at school, started cutting people locally, and I was like, let me stop just cutting on a basic illegal level. Let me go higher than where I'm at. So I went to a barber school. And to my surprise, I thought it was just only mainly cutting. And that's it. No. I had to read. I had to understand what it's like to be a barber, understand the business aspect, understand the history of barbering, understand sanitation, and understand just having great manners. Understanding how you're gonna bring your clients back. What type of hospitality do you have? What type of energy do you bring? Because not only are you a barber, you could be a mentor as well as a barber, a therapist, a friend, all types of stuff. Barbers do more than one thing, believe it or not. Because again, some people didn't know that barbers back then were like doctors. The red, white, and blue thing that spins in the window of barbershops. The white is for bandages, blue is for veins, the red is for bloodletting. You didn't know that, right? Barbers pulled teeth and they did bloodletting. It's crazy. You would never guess that about a barber. But we are hands on like doctors. We have to touch and cut your hair, touch your skin, all types of stuff. We deal with, other than that, I went to barber school, learned as much as I had to learn, went to the board, and your boy passed the first time he went. It was when I say it's a nerve wracking situation at the board, it was nerve wracking because when you drop your comb, this is a gem for you. If y'all going to the board today or tomorrow or whatever, if you drop your comb at the board, do not pick it up. Have extra combs on you. Whatever falls on that ground, don't touch it. Do not, I repeat, do not touch it. Don't pick it up. If you have an extra comb, use it. Make sure it's on your station. Don't bend down to pick up anything that fell on that floor. Even if you drop your clipper, have an extra one on your station. Because you will fail right then and there and you will be hurt going home. I've seen it when I went. There you go. Also, when you're doing a shave, pull the skin, go. Pull the skin and shave. Don't put too much pressure because it's a straight razor. That's what you're going to use at the board. But let's not get sidetracked. Got my license. And after I got my license from doing all of that, I went to a student event at the school. So the student event is when, mind you, I did this before I got my license. So the student event is to see where you at, to see what other barbers will want you to work at their shop potentially. So I went, I did amazing, and I won. Thanks to mom, she came and let me cut her hair and put a design in her hair, and I really appreciate her for doing that. Thank you, mom, for the support. Appreciate you. And not to mention, I was able to cut my best friend's hair, my brother. He's like my brother. I still cut his hair today, years later. Been cutting that man since I was a youngin'. Still cut his hair now. And then another thing about being a barber that's amazing, bro, like the relationships and the bond you get with your clients, and also cutting the generation of your clients. You can literally see your clients grow and have kids and watch their kids grow because you're going to cut their children because of the service you bring. And it feels good to cut someone's hair and make their day. Not only are you cutting their hair, you their mentor, therapist. You all types of things for these people, for your clients. I'm not gonna say these people, for your clients. You're all types of things. What you gotta understand, you gotta have that amazing impression, that amazing hospitality. You gotta really be on it because I'm a big introvert. but I'm a barber. That helped me get out of my comfort zone because I would have never thought in a million years I would want to be around that many people. But it's a great experience being a barber. And don't let nobody tell you barbering is not a job or it's not something to be on career wise. It is. You're technically making 35, if not more, an hour, just like a regular job. Only thing is, you in charge of it. And also, as a barber, y'all need to manage your money and put everything in a book. Do that. Manage your money, put this in the book. Don't be buying no unnecessary necessities because equipment is expensive. So if you drop it, you're going to have to fix it. It is expensive. Be mindful about your money. I'm just throwing another gem out there because that's what I had to learn when I was going as a barber. Because when you first start, you're not making money like this. You're going to be broke. So if you got a job, keep your job while you're being a barber because you have to grind to get where other barbers are. You're not going to just jump and be like, oh, I'm the best. I don't care if you're the best barber. You got to promote yourself because if they don't know you, they ain't going to know. That's all I'm saying. Just quick little gems. But yeah, that's pretty much how I became a barber because of a messed up haircut. And I didn't want to experience that again. So I cut my own hair. And I also have the ability stuttering, have the ability to cut others and make them happy. That's why I enjoy being a barber, to see the happy faces. They come in a little upset, leave out like, damn, this is a great haircut. That's what I like. And also, if y'all want to come get a cut by your boy, this is the location to the shop. There's other beauticians in there, and there's another barber there. They're very amazing people. They're great, they're kind, and they take care of you. Come through the shop, and I'll be there. Make sure you schedule by DMing me, and I got you. Until the next story, I'll be seeing y'all.